Good morning, all. Okay, this is going to be a Titan video, and you guys are asking good questions. I really appreciate it. Hey, good luck to everybody in war today. Okay, so basically, when we say bring antidotes or dotes, the antidotes or potions are what are made in your forges. And depending on where you are in the game, excuse me, rough's pretty low, so we can't make a whole lot. But you have your healing potion, your mana potion, and it tells you up here exactly what they do. Your healing potion gives you energy points. Mana potion gives you mana to get your special skill up. Your green antidote, these are for status ailments, which is basically when a lot of your enemy opponents throw debuffs on you. These will cure you of them. Not all of them, but most of them. Arrows, etc., healing potion. As you can see, rough needs a lot of work here, but slowly but surely. Your banners also are good. I'll generally, in my other account, take bear banners in because they give us 25% attack, which really helps. All right, on to the Titan. All right, so the first thing we look at is it's a green Titan, and we know by our little color chart that red goes against green, so we're going to get the most attack out of our reds against our green Goblin King here. All right, what's the Goblin King's special skill? Okay, he deals 100% damage to all enemies, so there's nothing really magical about this. He doesn't do any major things to harm us as far as like saying we can't cast our spells or anything like that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and hit next. Now, when I do Titans, I always stack as best I can. Again, Rough's account is pretty low, so I'm stacking the best reds I have. I always go into Titan with the healer as well. Boltusk is a nice healer to go in with because he also gives you 32% attack for 4 turns, so that helps us out. Now, in my 5th spot, on my other account, I have Wukong, who ups the attack. In this, I don't have Wu in this account. I've got Ranveer, but he's basically a Wukong on steroids. And he also does damage to the target. Wukong does not do damage. So basically with Ranveer, when he goes off, all allies are going to get 170% attack. The only bad thing is, or the only downside is, you got a 50% chance of missing. So there are quite a few misses, but when it works great. He's also got an elemental link with All Holy, so when you're up against a purple target, it works really well. It's not going to matter on this one because he's a green. Okay. What am I going to take with me? I'm going to take a couple manas. Flag basically helps on my defense, but we're going to make this a total attack. So life potions in here. And you'll see in this account, my heroes are not going to last that long, so I'm going to try and play as strategically as possible. I'll go ahead and throw an extra mana in there. All right. Now, everybody tries to rush through the Titan. Granted, it is timed, but you still got to set up as best you can. So I want to try and last as long as I can. And what we're going to hope is that we get a whole bunch of red tiles. The tile gods have not been good to most of us lately. So let's go in and see what we can do. Alright, first of all, I know I've got 3 reds here, but here's my weak point, and you've got to get 3 tiles here to get him stunned. I have nothing there to get him. So I'm going to shoot an arrow off and blind him and hope for a miss and go ahead with my red tiles. Still didn't give us a setup here. Don't really have much of a setup anymore. I don't even have yellows. He's just going to be a cranky Titan here. Alright, now what I want to do is get Ranveer some lives back up. And I don't have anything here either. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my reds, bring this. Yellow's not going to come up far enough. Still looking okay. His mana's at half. Let me go ahead and do this and get this yellow closer. Alright, that's a nice cascade. So we're going to get our heroes up. He is stunned because we shot those 3 tiles right up at his weak point, so it stuns him. Now what I'm going to do to increase their attack is I'm going to go ahead and mana up Ranveer, and I'm going to mana up Boltusk. I'm going to hit Boltusk, because he gives us healing and power. I'm going to go ahead and hit with Ranveer, and hopefully we're going to get lucky here. Oops. Let me mana up my queen. All right, now we've also got a setup here, but we're running out of time. So this isn't going to be the best Titan attack I've ever done, but hopefully it gives you an idea of what we mean by the antidotes. The antidotes helped when I manaed them up because I was able to get Ranveer off with the mana and also the queen off. Okay, damage dealt 5476, not the best, but it's also not my worst. So I hope that makes sense. If you have questions, please ask. If I didn't explain something good enough, please ask. All right, everybody, let's kick some butt in war. Really want to see our younger teams get out there and lead us into the battle. Thanks, guys. Love you all.